Bali. My name is Dinda. Now I'll be the guide for today's safari journey. And in this journey, we will see many animals from three different areas: Indonesia, India, and lastly from Africa. Let's start from Indonesia first. Kita akan mulai dari Indonesia dahulu. The first animal will be on the left side. Let's have a look in the hall of the tree. There is an owl. Di sebelah kiri ada burung hantu. Did you know everyone that the owl, they have three eyelids, one for blinking, one for sleeping, one to keep the eyes clean. Burung hantu dapat memutar kepalanya hingga 135 derajat ke segala sisi karena mereka tidak bisa memutar matanya, jadi diputarlah kepalanya untuk mencari mangsa. And on the right side we also have babi rusa. In Indonesia or in Malay, babi means pig, rusa means deer. So it's a pig deer because the male one, they have this upper tusk that look like a deer antlers. But only the male one that have the tusk, so the male one also have texture skin. This is endemic animal from Sulawesi Island of Indonesia. Di sini ada babi rusa, dipanggil babi rusa karena punya taring atau gading kecil di dekat mulutnya yang mirip tanduk rusa. Tapi hanya yang jantan yang punya taring atau gading ini. We also have another couple of big deer at the back. Ada juga sepasang lagi di pojok sana yang jantan dan betina. And on the left side we have the saltwater crocodile. Ada buaya muara. This is the biggest reptile in the world that can reach up to 6 meters and can weigh up to around 1 ton. And this animal also can be found all across the continent except Antarctica. Di sini juga ada buaya muara. Mereka bisa hidup di air tawar maupun air asin. Masa hidupnya pun sangat lama. Mereka bisa hidup hingga 100 tahun karena masih kerabatnya dinosaurus. And on the right side, look, there's a small animal there. This is called anoa. Anoa is the smallest buffalo in the world. It is around 3 times smaller than common buffalo. This is also endemic animal from Sulawesi Island of Indonesia. Di sebelah kanan juga ada anoa, merupakan kerbau terkecil di dunia. Ukurannya sekitar 3 kali lebih kecil dari kerbau biasa. And on the right side we have Sumatran elephant. Di sini ada gajah Sumatera. The Sumatran elephant is the second smallest elephant in the world. So this is small, around 3.5 tons, and the height is up to 3 meters. Biggest elephant is from Africa. African elephant, it could be twice bigger than this one. Di sini ada gajah Sumatera, merupakan gajah terkecil kedua di dunia. Beratnya sekitar 3,5 ton, tinggi mencapai 3 meter. Kalau yang paling besar adalah gajah Afrika, besarnya hingga 2 kali lipat dari gajah Sumatera. And now welcome to Java Island. Selamat datang di Pulau Jawa, Indonesia. Here we have Javan deers. Ada rusa Jawa. They can be found in Java, Bali, and Timor Island of Indonesia. Only the male that have the horn or the antlers, they also like to decorate their antlers with a lot of to attract the female. Di sini juga ada rusa Jawa yang sering disebut menjangan kalau di Bali. Hanya yang jantan yang punya tanduk, tanduknya pun juga digunakan untuk berkelahi dengan rusa lainnya. And this big animal, we also have banteng. Banteng means bull, is a bull from Java Island, so it's a Javan bull. But in Bali, they have been domesticated for livestock called the Balikawan Bali cattle. Di sini juga ada banteng Jawa, ini merupakan banteng liar. Tapi di Bali mereka sudah banyak dijinakkan untuk pertanian yang sering disebut sapi Bali. And at the left side, at the back, we also have tapir. Tapir have a long nose, holds the snout. They use the snout to eat and also navigation at night because they have poor eyesight. Di sebelah kiri, di pojok sana, di belakang balok kayu ada juga tapir. Warnanya hitam dan putih seperti ini. Warna ini bantu mereka berkamuflase di dalam hutan, jadi mereka terlihat seperti batu besar oleh mangsanya ketika mereka tidur. Tapir, T-A-P-I-R. And now, let's see my sister and brother from the Borneo Island. They live in tree and they kind of look like human. On the left side, we have orang utan. Di sebelah kiri ada orang utan. So this is the largest ape in Asia. And here we have the Bornean orangutan. They have dark brown color like this. Di sini ada orangutan, merupakan kera terbesar di Asia. In Indonesia, we have 3 species of orangutan. This is the Bornean orangutan. They have dark brown color. There is also Sumatran orangutan. They have orange, reddish color. And Tapanuli orangutan. They have curly hair and mustache. Jadi di sini ada orangutan kera terbesar di Asia. Satu ini juga sangat pintar, jadi kejelasan orangutan setara dengan anak berusia 5 tahun. And now we are entering the swan. We are in the water. Kita masuki rawa-rawa. Have a look everyone, on the right side there is a small ape in silver color. And then, did you hear that? Yeah, this is called gibbon. Gibbon is the smallest ape in Asia. And the gibbon, they like to sing in the morning. We call the singing whooping, so they make sound like whoop, 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 whoop. They make sound like that. They can be heard up to 1 kilometer. Di sebelah kanan ada kera kecil warnanya abu-abu. Ini namanya owa Jawa atau owa silver. Nah, satwa ini juga suka bernyanyi di pagi hari. Itu cara mereka menandai wilayah atau teritorialnya dari satwa lain. And then on the left side, we have the geese and also the honey bear. Oh, look, there's a baby honey bear. Honey bear is the smallest bear in the world. They can weigh around 65 kilograms. And people also like to call them sun bear because they have this yellow mark on the neck that look like a sun. So sun bear or honey bear. Di sini ada beruang madu atau beruang matahari. Ini beruang terkecil di dunia, berat sekitar 65 kg. Ini juga yang ada di kartun Winnie the Pooh. Kalau nonton Winnie the Pooh, mereka aslinya hitam bukan kuning seperti yang di kartun. Dan dipanggil beruang madu karena mereka punya lidah panjang sekitar 25 cm untuk membantu mencari madu di atas kertas. And now we are in the Borneo Island. We are going to cross the Bumpy Bridge. I need your help to say with me in 3, 2, 1. Alright, now welcome to the rainforest of the Sumatra. We will see the biggest cat in the world. They are orange with black stripes. Di sini kita akan lihat kucing terbesar di dunia, warnanya oranye dengan lereng-lereng hitam di badannya. It's a tiger. Yes, you're right. Harimau. Oh, we have a couple here. The small one is Joy, the female. She's around 9 years old. And the bigger one is Sahir. Sahir is around 10 years old. The male one. Jadi di sini ada sepasang harimau, ada yang jantan dan yang betina. Yang besar ini namanya Sahir, sekitar 10 tahun. Kalau yang lebih kecil namanya Joy, sekitar 9 tahun. This animal, they are usually live alone in the wild, so they are solitary hunter. So they will find the other tiger only during the mating season. And right now, these two are in a breeding program, but they are still getting to know each other like this. But hopefully they will have babies soon. Jadi satwa ini biasanya hidupnya sendiri di alam liar. Jadi akan mencari harimau lain itu ketika masuki musim kawin. Jadi mereka tidak terlalu sosial. Dan saat ini kedua harimau ini sedang program kawin. Tapi mereka saat ini sedang masih berteman, masih kenalan satu sama lain. Tapi semoga nanti mereka segera bisa punya anak di sini. And now everyone, we have another bumpy bridge. Let's say out together in 3, 2, 1. And now we are in Indonesia and welcome to India. Selamat datang di India. Let's see the animal from the Bambi. Do you watch Bambi from Disney movie?
Yes, Bambi.
Yeah, so this
Bambi.
is white spotted deer or chital deer. Di sini ada rusa tutul putih. Sama seperti rusa Jawa, hanya yang jantan yang punya tanduk. Kalau tanduk rusa patah atau lepas, bisa tumbuh lagi seperti kuku manusia karena terbuat dari keratin, material sama dengan rambut dan kuku ular. This animal, the spotted deer or chital deer, can be found in Indian subcontinent from India, Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and the white dots on their body really help them to camouflage in the forest, so they look like the shadow of the tree with little hint of the light on their body. And next animal on the left side we have the Himalayan black bear. Di sini juga ada beruang hitam Himalaya. So they are the largest bear in Asia. They can be found in a tropical rainforest near the Himalayan mountains, and they are also known as moon bear. So this one is a white mark on the chest that looks like a crescent moon bear. Jadi di sini ada beruang hitam Himalaya. Kalau yang ini yang ada di kartun Masha and the Bear, yang warnanya hitam besar, yang suka olahraga. Mereka suka makan kelapa, tebu, wortel, daging, dan makanan kecil seperti mereka. Now, Bumpy Bridge 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Africa. Next animal is underwater. Di dalam sini ada kuda nil, hippopotamus, hippo. Yes, there are two hippos here, two male hippo, the father and the son, the papa and the son. Di sini ada dua ekor kuda nil jantan, bapak sama anak-anaknya juga. Dia ada dua anaknya. And this animal, they can hold their breath up to 5 minutes underwater. They are doing this to avoid the sunlight, so they have very sensitive skin. They cannot stay too long under the sun, or else their skin will get cracking or dry. Nah, saat ini, kuda nil juga bisa menahan napasnya hingga 5 menit di dalam air. Tujuannya untuk menghindari sinar matahari karena mereka punya kulit yang sensitif, tidak bisa berlama-lama di daratan. Nanti kulitnya bisa kering dan pecah-pecah. Now, 3, 2, 1. The next animal, we also have the hyena. Di sini juga ada hyena. If you watch the film Lion King, this is the Mufasa enemy in the Lion King movie. Yes, the hyena. The hyena, they have long mane from the back of their head until the back of the tail. So when they feel a bit threatened, they will open up all the fur, so it appears bigger for the enemy. Nah, satwa ini namanya hyena, fisiknya mirip anjing dan serigala. Tapi sebenarnya mereka ini bukan dari bangsa anjing maupun serigala. Jadi mereka ada bangsanya sendiri atau keluarganya sendiri yang disebut hyena. The hyena also have strong jaw. Not only can eat meat, they can easily crush bones, horns, claws, nails. They can eat any body parts of the prey's body easily. And now, Bumpy Bridge again, jembatan getar in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Savannah of Africa. Let's see antelopes and also ostrich and more hippo. This is the mother and the daughter now. Sekarang ada induk dan anaknya yang betina. Kalau tadi bapaknya, sekarang ibunya. Jadi untuk betina ukurannya sedikit lebih kecil. Dan di balik penampilannya yang lucu, satwa ini sangat berbahaya. Ini adalah pembunuh nomor 1 di Afrika, membunuh lebih banyak manusia daripada singa dan buaya di Afrika dalam 1 tahun.
Ostrich.
Yes, we also have ostrich. You're right. This is the female, has gray color. Male has black color. Di sini ada juga burung unta, burung terbesar di darat yang tidak bisa terbang. Walaupun tidak bisa terbang, mereka bisa berlari sangat cepat hingga 70 km per jam. And now we have the antelope, the big one with long horn. This is called eland. They are the biggest and the slowest antelope in Africa. Although they are slow, they can jump as tall as this bus up to 2.5 meters. Di sini juga ada eland, merupakan antelope terbesar dan terlambat di Afrika. Walaupun lambat, bisa melompat sangat tinggi hingga 2,5 meter, hampir setinggi bus ini. And then we also have the yellow color antelope here. This is called lechoy, one of the fastest antelope in Africa. They can run up to 80 kilometers per hour. And when they are running, they look like flying, so they run and jump at the same time. Kalau yang kuning kecil, badannya ramping, ini adalah lechoy, salah satu antelope tercepat di Afrika. Mereka bisa berlari hingga 80 km per jam. Ada juga anakannya dua di sebelah kiri. We also have the baby leopard on the left side. And then the brown color antelope, the hairy one, this is called waterbucks. It's a waterproof antelope. They can produce waterproof liquid on their sweat glands, which makes them waterproof. So when it's raining, they will not easily get wet. Kalau yang coklat tadi adalah waterbucks, merupakan antelope waterproof. Bisa produksi semacam pelajar ringan yang berisi cairan anti air. Jadi kalau hujan tidak mudah basah. And now let's see the tallest mammal on land. We have the giraffe. Sekarang ada jerapah. On the right side, we have the mama. That's the mom. Her name is Sophie. Hi Sophie. Sophie is around 15 years old. Jadi yang besar ini adalah induknya, namanya Sophie, sekitar 15 tahun. And not only Sophie, Sophie also has a child, the smaller one in the front. Her name is Corona. Sophie and Corona. She was born in coronavirus in 2020. That's why we named her Corona. So she will be 5 this year. Kalau di depan kita, yang lebih kecil jerapahnya ini adalah anak kasih Sophie, namanya Corona, sekitar 5 tahun. And the left side, the zebra. This is the gravy zebra. This is the biggest zebra in Africa. They are very, very thin and need stripes like this. It kind of look like a fingerprint if you get this. Di sini juga ada zebra gravy, merupakan subspesies zebra terbesar di Afrika. Mereka punya garis atau pola yang sangat tipis, mirip seperti sidik jari manusia kalau diperhatikan. And we have the two humps camel or Bactrian camel. The camels have big humps on their back that store fat, not water. It's a source of energy when they have no food in the wild. So they can survive for weeks with no food or drinks, only from the humps. Di sini juga ada unta yang berpunuk dua atau unta Bactrian. Biasanya mereka dapat ditemukan di Asia Tengah seperti Mongolia, Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, dan beberapa tempat di India dan China. Kalau yang punuk satu biasanya terjadi di gurun pasir seperti di Arab dan juga di Australia. And on the right side we have African red cow. It's a cow, also known as watusi. Yes, so watusi, yes, they are often used as a wedding dowry in Africa. So this is a symbol of wealth in Africa. Di sebelah kanan juga ada sapi merah Afrika atau watusi. Watusi ini sering digunakan untuk mas kawin di Afrika. Ini merupakan simbol kekayaan. And we also have the mandrill monkey. This is the Rafiki from the Lion King. Rafiki. They are the biggest monkey in Africa. They are famous with the colorful face that is used to attract the female. Di sini juga ada monyet mandrill, monyet terbesar di Afrika. And out there we also have the Barbary sheep or the mountain sheep. So they live in high places, so lion, leopards cannot reach this animal. They also can jump up to 2 meters tall. Di atas ini juga ada domba gunung atau domba Barbary. Mereka ini bisa melompat hingga 2 meter. And di bawah sini juga ada burung pelikan. So this is pelican bird. The pelicans have long beak and strong elastic pouch under the beak. They can store up to 3 liters of water. And what they are doing right now is they are grooming themselves. This is how they tidy up their feathers to make sure it look clean and nice. Jadi di sini juga ada burung pelikan. Mereka biasanya makan daging seperti ikan, udang, lele. Dan juga bisa makan burung kecil lainnya. And now we are ready, another bumpy bridge in 3, 2, 1. And now welcome to Panorama of Africa. Selamat datang di Panorama Afrika. Not only the fun here, we also have a hotel. This is a Maraiba Safari Lodge, African themed hotel. Anda pun juga bisa menginap di hotel kami. Ini namanya Maraiba Safari Lodge, hotel bertema Afrika. Jadi kalau di video di bagian sini ada savana Afrika, kalau di sisi lainnya itu ada sawah. And here we also have the Chapman zebra. Di sini ada zebra Chapman. If you notice, this is smaller and they have three colors, black, white, and brown stripes on their body. Kalau diperhatikan, zebra Chapman ini ukurannya lebih kecil dari yang tadi, zebra terkecil di Afrika, dan warnanya ada tiga, hitam, putih, dan coklat. And also, we have the second largest mammal on land, the rhinoceros. This is the male African white rhino. His name is Mr. Nelson. He's around 28 years old. This animal, they can live up to 50 to 60 years. They also run very fast, up to 50 kilometers per hour. Di sebelah kiri juga ada badak putih Afrika, namanya Pak Nelson. Ini sekitar 28 tahun. Masa hidupnya sampai 60 tahun. And now, let me introduce you. This is the male giraffe. His name is Simo. Simo is around 9 years old. He is Corona's brother. Their brother and sister. And the male one, they can reach up to 6 meters tall. Di sini juga ada jerapah yang menjantan, namanya Simo, sekitar 9 tahun. Ini kakaknya si Corona, jerapah yang kecil yang tadi kita lihat. We also have the wildebeest ordu. This is lion and crocodile's favorite food. Ada juga antara yang warna hitam, ini adalah wildebeest. And here, if you want to speak the giraffe, you open the giraffe feeding from the Safo Lion restaurant from 11 until 3 p.m. every day. Anda pun juga bisa beri makan jerapah dari jam 11 sampai jam 3 sore. Now, Bumpy Bridge, welcome to the Safo Lion restaurant area. Selamat datang di area Safo Lion restaurant. Now, of course, let's see the lion. On the left side, this is the African male lion. His name is Saka. Hi Saka. He's around 10 years old. Jadi di sebelah kiri ada singa yang jantan, singa Afrika jantan. Ini namanya Saka, sekitar 10 tahun. So the male, they have this beautiful mane all over the head. This is to attract the female. Jadi yang jantan itu memiliki surai panjang di sekitar kepalanya. Ini fungsinya untuk menarik perhatian yang betina. And only the male one, we have the female on top of the rock. Look, she's sleeping. We have Etna. Yang di atas batu ada juga satu lagi, namanya Etna. Etna and Calista. We have 3 lions in this area, 1 male and 2 female. Oh, here we have Calista as well. Nah, kalau yang warnanya lebih coklat, ini namanya Calista. Yang lebih terang dan lebih chubby di atas batu, ini namanya Etna. Sama, 10 tahun juga. And the female and male lion, they have different roles in their group. The female lion are the active hunter, while the male lion's job, they are defending the territory from other animals. Now, Bumpy Bridge, 3, 2, 1. Dan singa di dalam kelompoknya itu masing-masing singa dan betina, singa jantan dan betina punya tugas yang berbeda. Kalau yang singa betina itu yang tugasnya untuk menjadi pemburu aktif, jadi mereka orang yang mencari makan. Kalau jantan tugasnya untuk menjaga teritori dari satwa lain. And the lion was also the last animal we see from Africa area. Now we are going back to Indonesia. We will see the Sumatran elephant closer here. Sekarang kita kembali lagi ke area Indonesia untuk lihat gajah Sumatera lebih dekat lagi di sini. Oke, di depan kita di sini ada gajah Sumatera. Walaupun ukurannya kecil, gajah Sumatera ini makannya lumayan banyak, sekitar 200 kg tumbuh-tumbuhan sari per ekor. Dan di sini kami punya sekitar 30 ekor. Jadi Anda bisa bayangkan ya betapa banyak kotoran gajah yang ada di sini. Apalagi mereka tidak akan berhenti makan kecuali tidur. The channel one that Sumatran elephant, despite their small size, they eat quite a lot in a day, around 200 kilograms food every day for one elephant. And in this park, we have around 30 elephants, 30. So can you imagine how many food that we have to prepare every day, and also how many food they produce in a day as well. Especially this animal will not stop eating unless they are sleeping. They just eat all day long. And in here, Taman Safari Bali not only using the elephant poo for composting, but we also make paper from elephant poo. So there is a poo paper factory here called the Safari Poo Paper, available at Kampung Gajah, the area where you watch the elephant show, elephant feeding, and elephant safari. Jadi di sini ada pun juga bisa membuat kertas dari kotoran gajah. Jadi ada pabrik kertas kecil namanya Safari Poo Paper yang terletak di Kampung Gajah. Jika Anda tertarik, silakan, pembuatannya pun gratis dan tidak perlu khawatir kertasnya tidak bau, jadi aman jika disentuh atau ditulis di atasnya. And everyone, we just finished the safari journey. We are going back to Toraja Terminal. Right now, from 2 until 4 p.m., we also have this program called Feed the Predator Activity. If you are interested to feed the lion, tiger, camel, elephant, zebra, we have this program and you will be inside of the cage and the tiger will jump on top of you and you can feed them from the bottom. If you are interested, you can top up at the Information Center Junction. Only from 2 until 4 p.m. each tour usually take around 25 minutes. You will go with the guide, the keeper, and also the photographer as well. Dan saat ini juga ada program Feed the Predator yang berlangsung dari jam 2 sampai jam 4 sore. Jika Anda tertarik untuk memberi makan satwa seperti singa, harimau, Anda bisa mengikuti program ini dan nanti Anda akan masuk ke dalam semacam kandang besi. Nanti harimaunya bisa lompat di atas Anda. Dan jika Anda tertarik, Anda bisa top up untuk di tiketnya di Information Center atau di Junction di perumahan ini. And everyone, thank you so much for visiting us. Have a good holiday in Bali. Take care and bye-bye. Terima kasih. Sampai jumpa lagi. Sampai jumpa lagi. Terima kasih. Semoga harinya menyenangkan.
Terima kasih.
Maksudnya gimana kita melihat apa yang kita rawat itu kurang sehat dan tidak masuk akal. Tapi ada
Ano yan, musang?
Ini ano?
Boleh saja.